It was winter on the island of Sodor, and the snow-covered fields and railway lines, and only engines except Percy were hard at work. Brr, he said. Thomas came up. Come on, Percy, this isn't the time to have a rest, he said. I'm stuck, explained Percy. My father's frozen up, and my driver and fireman have sent for help. Pah, said Thomas, who went on his way. Later, Thomas had help clear snow by a tunnel, but it was too deep, and he got stuck. Thomas was cross. Snow is nothing but trouble, you know? He moaned. Rusty was close by. Griffith says that this winter is just as bad as the worst winter of all. How worse can it get? Asked Thomas. Okay, I'll tell you, said Rusty, and the little engine did.
Skarloey was working the lines of the slate mines in the mountains. When the snow came, it was difficult to work. They used the snow as a double buffer zone to help stop trucks skidding through to the ravine.
One day, Skarloey set off to the mines with some empty slate trucks. However, there was trouble at the mine. The winch that holds the trucks up and down doesn't work properly. Skarloey had reached the ravine. High above him were the mine yards. The snow looks dangerous, said his driver. The sound of you and the trucks could cause an avalanche. I'll set off an emergency cab and see what happens. Skarloey watched as his driver prepared it.
Then they ran over the cab. The bang echoed round the gorge.
Nothing happened. Good, said his driver. Oswald, we'll have a cup of cocoa and then make our way. But high above them, all was not well. A long line of loaded trucks was about to be wedged down the slope. They just started the journey when some empty trucks became derailed. This made the winch groan. Break it! Snap it! Shouted the trucks. And they did. On! Faster, faster!
Faster, they giggled. The snowbank and buffers will stop them, said a workman.
But he said it at the last minute, for the trucks plunged into the ravine. Skarloey and his driver and his fireman heard the noise and looked up. Avalanche! They cried. When the snow blew clear, there was no Simon Skarloey. He was buried deep inside the high drift, which is blocking the ravine now. And then came the funny part, said Rusty. What's so funny about an avalanche? Asked Thomas. So asked Thomas. Well.
No one knew that the heat from Skarloey's engine had helped to make an igloo. It's a snowball. It's a snow house. It's an engine. They cleared away the ice only to find Skarloey's driver and fireman drinking cocoa as if nothing had happened.
Well, luckily for them, but it just goes to show that you cannot trust trucks. Yeah, nor can you trust snow, said Rusty. The man had just finished clearing the way from Thomas when Goddard passed by with the machine. Hey, look out! The snowball! He shouted. He stopped by a tunnel, reaching loudly. Then it happened. Uh-oh, he said. Cried Gordon. If Skarloey survived the snowflow and laugh, surely a big proud engine like you could do the same, chuckled Thomas.
Moaned Gordon, and then fell as silent as the snow.